Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's tutorial is going to be based on this look that I have on right now. It is quite natural, as you can see, not much going on. I'm actually traveling right now. I'm going to be going to the park and I'm going to be entering a bus with so many people. I don't know if you're in Nigeria, you understand what I'm trying to say, because there are so many many negative stuff when it comes to entering buses and being please, I don't want to go into that. So enjoy the tutorial. It's gonna be a quick one. Yes. And so let's get right down to business. So the first thing, of course, is to prime your face. I never forget to do this. Now for my foundation, it's still my Milani foundation golden tan that I'm using, and I mix it up with my black opal carob foundation. So for this makeup, I'm trying to go as natural as possible. So first of all, I'm not going to use much foundation at all, just enough to cover my face, not many. As you can see, sort of like my skin is still peeking through somewhat. I'm traveling, so therefore I don't want to look like I'm going to a gala dinner, so I wouldn't go all out with my highlights especially, and my contours also. So what I do is I'm going to abandon my LA Girl Pro Conceal and go in with my foundation. That is my Milani foundation in golden tan, and I'm just going to use that like that. I'm not mixing it. Remember, I mixed my foundation with my black opal just to make it a little bit darker, but for this one I'm just going to use it like this, just to put a little light on my face. Now I'm just going to go in now straight away and set up those places, but I'm not going to leave it for long. In fact, I'm not going to leave it at all. What I'm just going to do is I'm going to blend my setting powder into the foundation, and that is it. Very little. So this one I put here, I'm just going to turn my beauty blender to where I do not have any powder on it, and then I'm just going to blend that. As you can see, blended already. No fuzz, no problems, no issues. I'm going to do the same thing on all sides. So for contour, I'm just going to go in quickly with my powder contour, and this one is from my Zaron Face Definer, and I'm just using their contour powder just to contour my face a little. Using powder is much more natural than using liquid or cream or whatever. This one is actually very much natural, and if you've been noticing with my past videos, I've just been doing this motion. I've hardly used any cream or liquids on my face in quite a while, so this will give me a natural finish. Now I cleaned my brush, the same brush I used to do my contour. I cleaned it. Just just flick it on your hand or somewhere on tissue paper or something, just to remove the excess contour powder from inside. And then when you've done that, you see there's hardly any product on it. I'm just going to blend where the contour and the highlight both meet. Now let me just go out and do my eyebrows, and then I'll be right back. I do have a completed in-depth eyebrow routine on my YouTube channel. I will link that in my description box, so you want to make sure that you check that out. Alright, eyebrows done and dusted. For my lids, I'm going to go in with this really light peach, almost orange, and I'm going to just put that on my upper crease very lightly, because remember, what we want is something natural. So I'm not going to go all out with my eye makeup. The next powder I'm going to use, or the next shadow I'm going to use, is actually my contour powder from my Zaron Face Definer. And I'm taking the middle brown here, and I'm just going to put that right here. I want it to be natural, guys, and this contour powder is not so dark. just like the cool color, so that's just what I'm putting, just to put some, you know, color on my lids and some zips to my lids. This is up. So the next thing that I did was to line my eyes, but I used a brown gel liner. I didn't use black because black can be a tad dramatic at times. I started somewhere right here, almost halfway on your lids, on your lash line. Alright, and then I extended it. Then what I did was to smudge that a little bit. So I took a really small brush and then I smudged the edge of the liner. That is why I wasn't so really precise with my lines. So this will give it like a messy but smoky-eyed effect, but at the same time natural. The next thing I'm going to do is to put mascara on my lashes, and then I'm going to be making up my mind whether I want to use falsies or just want to leave them like this. But let me just put my mascara first and then finish up my face. I want to be putting on my lower lashes too. So I said I want this to be a little bit natural, and then so what I'm going to do, or what I am not going to do, is to emphasize my contour. I'm just going to add some highlights to my cheek, and it's going to be really little, as you can see. So my camera died on me, and I just quickly finished, you know, putting up my shimmers, and I didn't do anything other than that. I didn't add more contours or anything. So what I'm doing now is I'm going onto my lips, and I'm using my Huda Beauty, and this one is in the shade or color, or I don't know what to call it, but this is the liquid matte lipstick, and this one is in Spice. All right, so preparing my lips for application. On top of this, I'm going to be using lip gloss, and I'm going to be using the Chroma Beauty, that is the Courtney, Kim and Chloe Beauty lip glosses, and this one is in Orange Blossom Honey. I'm going to be putting that on top of this. Since my lips are naturally big, if I put lip gloss, it does tend to make it look a little bit bigger. So what I like to do is I like to use a brown pencil to just line the top of my lips, just to create it's going to make it look smaller. All right, I really don't know how to explain, but for me that is the result that I get. So that's what I'm going to do. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my highlight, yes, from, oh, this is a bronzer from my Zaran Face Definer, and I'm just going to use that on my Cupid's bow. And I'm going to go in with my pencil now, just to line my upper lip line. So do you see what I mean? It has sort of given my lip like a structure that it desperately needed. My lips are still big, but using the pencil has sort of like shrunk the bigness to a more manageable, you know, level, and it's looking much more, you know, better than just using a lipstick and a lip gloss just like that. Okay, so this is it. I can actually go out like this because this is natural, but I can also decide to use lashes. All right, for this traveling that I am traveling I'm going to be going like this. All right, but for you out there that could be wondering what it would be like to use the lashes on this look, I'm going to be putting lash extensions right now, and then I'll be right back with you. Alright, so I'm back and I have done my lashes. As you can see, it is actually very simple. So even if you want to, do a simple look, a natural look, and you want to use lashes, go for something that looks really wispy, really, flirty, very simple, and you're going to get it correct. And there you have it. That is it for the look, guys. It's so simple, very, very, very natural. You have products on your face, but at the same time it looks understated. It is not all blown out, and that is what you actually want. When I'm traveling, I do not like to look all crazy. This is the look. This is how I'm going to be traveling today, especially especially if you are in this country, Nigeria, where the sun is hella hot. And if you want to go interstate and you have to be in a bus with different people, so the sweat, the grime, everything, you can control all that by having not so much products on your face. All right, so this is it. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click on that red bell that tells you when I upload a new video immediately. Okay, I'll be seeing you very soon with another video. Remain blessed, okay, and keep slaying. All right, bye.